God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sarahanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Fuck me. Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything. But they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily! Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man! The penalty for rebellion is death! Fight or give up! I'm getting sick of waiting!
You're dead! You're gonna fuck with us? Yeah! Don't beg! Know your stuff!
Go!
You swine! You'll pay for that!
Yeah!
At it! He's got no chance alone!
We'll kick your ass! I'll fuck him up! But he's still standing! You're no match for us!
Fucking
Kurva! I'm wounded! You caught him out sweet!
I don't have the whole day for you! Too slow! No yielding, you piece of shit!
I surrender! Enough!
Fuck you!
I surrender!
And your surrender! Just fight! You'll get no mercy from me! I'll rip your arse open! Take that fucker out, damn it! Bad luck!
What's it to be, you wretch?
You wanna try me?
God's sake!
Come on,
Mercy!
then.
I surrender!
That won't work!
Whether you were a priest...
Likewise.
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Istvan Toth and that Eric of...
Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick! Before it...
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you... well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword?
Who is this? Man. Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Shishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, he wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too, and I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zhishka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you.
It's more likely to rip your gut open.
And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine! Ugh.
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zizka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war.
There's a fine line.
As a man of your experience, and since King Wenceslas and Prokop are in, we're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov.
We saw you meet up with his garrison.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but...
Harassing a bit? No offense. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region... And who did you say that...
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined, and when he found out who I... Or he was already Sigismund's...
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of...
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened. What's more, I kept everyone inside the... Although it's true he wanted to avoid that while we're on the subject.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Laura Capon said. And his commander, Markvart...
That's a long list.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravines?
I have my sources.
Come on!
I'll give you a piece of it.
If there's one thing I can't figure out...
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly.
I have the feeling...
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop. He said you'd been gone suspiciously. I think so too.
How did Semyon come to...
Von Berghoff is a bad master. And you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing, and the same with the miller.
What are we gonna do?
We can't stay here. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men. Word will get out about his...
Where will we go?
I don't know yet.
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to...
That sounds like a...
You see? Oh!
Is medicine another of you?
Giving the last rites...
All right, then.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I'll hand out orders and come and join you in...
Oh, oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Just get it over with. Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help.
I think I know. I'm going to need your...
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that...
I'll be happy to help.
We should say a few words and dig their grave. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well... He tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, right?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
I'm here.
At last. Yeah, but it's what you told me on the way. We should report it to...
Of course.
Welcome back, Henry.
Greeting.
I'm now Lord Cape.
First of all, sir, he was most troubled by the news about... Nevertheless...
Very so.
There are lots of horses.
Suspiciously many.
That's true. I know...
And they can't explain where they got the horses.
Even Nabak himself.
Well, it seems that... Is that all?
I spoke to... He said there's a...
Yes.
So,
The villager.
well, and it seems... Which we might... We caught...
What? And...
It... What? That's so...
Damn!
I don't... But if you want... Make him tell you...
I've a whole...
All the...
I'm surprised.
But I'm... You... And if... That's...
I'm afraid while you were...
I don't know if...
So you will... For...
What do you...
Are you...
What?
What was that? What's more? Besides... Look at it another way. He'll be indebted...
What'll we do?
Maybe we...
I don't even
know... Us, come on. Shit.
I apologize.
I wanted to ask...
What is that?
Don't take it the wrong way. I'm an ordinary...
That man is a... We both... He has the answer.
Where is...
I think off you go.
I apologize.
New blood did the last.
We're not.
I don't.
Lord Von.
Aye.
Who are?
No.
That's for.
And who?
My name is...
Sir.
We're here.
Vermin just.
You know what? If you tell us...
Fuck.
This is going. You know.
You won't. Anything.
Let's do what. Now you're.
I'm not.
Ish.
It's.
Where's that? You're playing...
You.
I can make it easy. You don't have to set...
Try it.
Nebakov. Oh, you...
Fuck.
How did you?
Oh, Nabat and stupid. Just indeed. And
You know. I know.
Someone...
fuck.
If you act...
Well. Fuck.
Say it.
They.
One more time.
I don't.
There's no...
A bit too.
Look.
Finally.
How
He said.
does he have...
What's been?
Hen.
Does it?
I don't.
To help. Somebody... You must, after all...
Oh, is the Jesus.
Oh no! If you.
Why did...
Fuck. I'm sorry.
You
In all.
But we're not. Only your dad...
Ha!
There's no point in
You're not... Why? Someone must...
Your ma.
You still have a chance? Well then.
I heard it.
What? No.
I don't know.
Fine. I think the...
We'll see what.
Go. I.
How do you feel?
Well.
I reckon he told...
Yes. There's some fella called. But what he? What?
Do you think...
I hope.
No, there's no...
Don't think either. Is sure.
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Blah, blah, blah. What a load of shit.
You mean the state of... My father always said we shouldn't pick sides, and I follow his advice. In war, you make one bad decision and you...
I bring... We interrogated that...
And where you at?
I think you'll find...
Speak the...
Is to run along to the bathhouse.
The prison...
Ah,
Precisely.
I understand.
You're a sus...
Which means
That he's in lead.
that. And what of his...
I don't think so. Old Semine was...
That sound
That's all...
very... In any... Ashek.
He won't us, Lord Capel. We won't.
That I wanted?
I apologize.
Shall we ride up?
Wait. We. Oh, Berghoff.
Are you surprised?
Well, I'm going to go to the state.
All right.
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
So... We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Easy. Easy.
Young
Nice and
Semine
slow.
conspired against our Lord. We're going to get him. Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maidservant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye. It was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
Open the gate for Lord Burgov's emissaries!
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome to what do...
Surely you wouldn't be angry.
Certainly. Just passing by...
You're right about... I'm interested in that youngster of...
What do you mean?
Don't play games with me. We know...
My older?
That's a serious... Unless you've got evidence. You two.
Let's talk it.
Misunderstand.
You should tell us what you know.
Come on, spit it. Do I have to...
How dare...
I withdraw my...
You're the one who's fit in the name of...
My God.
Sir.
He's my... I'll tell you where you can...
Where the fuck... Your son helped murder...
Hashek.
Can't. So, what'll...
You're going too far.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way.
Lord Von, you've had plenty of... Older won't...
Not like that.
You think... Hashek, for... Enough blather. I'll kill you.
God, for Samin!
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we would hit you!
Yeah, smash his face in! Yeah, don't stand!
And now you'll not.
Good!
Watch out! I can't get a shot in!
Shit!
You got him out sweetly!
What the fuck?
There. Christ. Von Berghoff did.
His right hand.
Von Berghoff didn't want...
He was taking revenge.
If you'd listened to me...
It doesn't matter any... That was yesterday's...
Von Berghoff will...
Exactly.
What are we...
First, I have a...
All right.
Why did he join?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor.
Your father is his vassal. Besides... And
If I'd known, I'd...
Because your spine is so... Those bandits, as you... But it seems that means...
Enough. Have a little humor.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a gold...
Who are they?
Good checks.
they're common murderers.
No one who tries to strike...
Now you've gone...
This is a war. As long as that criminal sits in...
There's no peace because of that very band of yours.
But we almost had him.
My...
Does the name...
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you...
Aye.
He's a
traitor or not. We could... But he's a foreigner.
What will...
If we're...
What do you...
It might sound mad.
I think I know.
We must do...
Are you mad?
Oh, Henry's right.
Do you have any way?
Yes.
Be sure to go, as we'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news.
We're left with no option but to tell...
That would work.
No, you can't...
Older. Von Berghoff won't stop.
I know it's not easy to... It's the only way we can prevent...
Very well.
The two of us will go back...
And not a word to anyone.
Farewell.
We should ride back. Report this to von Berghoff.
Henry, you think we made the right decision? I understand. I need to think it through too.
My God. That looks like a bloody...
Be careful.
Christ be praised.
We're about. We will.
Sir, with regard to Semin,
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Samin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none. None of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
everything could...
What could...
Burgrave Hashek and his men,
God.
He went completely...
So undis... And what happened then?
At first not, sir. It... We wanted to arrest him.
I still don't...
Well, but then, the rest of the Hashek. In the end...
Well, at least I will not... I don't suppose...
We did, sir.
Well now, they will... That will... I will not...
Certainly. Come for me in the...
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy. Do you know when...
I'm not a soothsayer. I reckon he'll... What? Wait, come and...
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
I wanted to ask about that dyer of yours.
He's a highly experienced and independent fellow. He got the Dubsky mill back on its feet. Though it doesn't grind flour now, but dyes fabric instead. It's already started bringing in decent money. And now, when there's a war on, that's a godsend.
Aye, that's why I asked. A few of our people would pay him if he could do something similar with our abandoned iron mill.
Iron mills have nothing to do with dyeing, do they?
Of course not. We already have a master smithy and labourers. We need someone who knows how to drum up business.
Oh, I see. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. It's not that long. And if I can get a good word for it, sure.
I'd be truly indebted to you. And if it works out, I'll make it worth your while, of course.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
I don't know yet.
And who knows
I'll
when
have to
need
see.
something from you.
That's right. What are friends for, after all?
What are you planning for summer?
I'd like to go to Prague.
Why Prague? And at a time like this?
I have relatives there.
Do you think they'd be pleased to see you? They owe you money, don't they?
Which is why they'll treat me like a king.
Ah, I see. You've got it all worked out. Just be careful you don't eat them out of house and home.